Arms in the air, take a deep breath in. Exhale down into a prayer. Nice, firm prayer. So try to engage your wrists while we're in this position, not this. Arms up again. Exhale to a forward fold. And into a half lift. Forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down into a prayer. Nice and gentle, ladies. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. This time into a half lift. And forward fold. Reverse swan. Inhale all the way back up. And back to our prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Into our downward dog position. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, we'll kick it back. Three-legged dog. We'll draw that leg all the way forward until we frame that foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't come all the way forward, take that right hand, grab a hold of the heel, draw it forward until you're into this runner's lunge. From this runner's lunge, go ahead and drop that knee down to the ground, flatten the toes. Modified high lunge. Come on up, engage. Try to feel the quadriceps and the hips engage while you're in this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands come back down to the mat. As we flip the toes, we lift the knee. We'll draw the leg all the way into a forward fold. Reverse swan. Inhale. Exhale down to a prayer. Again, deep breath in to the top. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Let's go to that push-up position. Downward dog. Left leg this time. Kick it back. Draw the leg forward, framing that foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't come all the way forward, take that left hand, grab a hold of the heel, draw it forward until you frame that foot. Drop that knee down, flatten the toes. Come up into that modified high lunge. Evaluate yourself. Take a look down past your knee. See if you can see those toes. If you can see your toes, you're fine. If you can't see your toes, when you look down, maybe you got to move them up a little bit. Get that, feel that stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. Flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way into that forward fold. Reverse swan. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Try to hover if you can while you're in this position. Upward dog. Flip the toes onto the dorsal part of the foot. See if you can get those thighs, those legs off of the mat. And engage the glutes. Engage that core while you're in this position. Open up that chest. And flip the toes into a downward dog. Working those ankles. Right leg, kick the right leg back. Draw the leg forward till you frame that foot. Right hand down onto the mat. As you go into that world's greatest stretch, lift up that right arm to the ceiling if you can. If not, it can go onto that thigh. As you look up past the shoulder, past the thumb, extend that left leg back making it long and straight, trying to drive that heel down into the ground. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Again, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands come back down to the mat into our runner's lunge. From our runner's lunge, come up into that high lunge. Engaging quadriceps, engage that core as the arms are parallel with the ears and you come up. Test our balance. Left arm comes up forward. The right hand to the back. Just a little twist. We pass the right thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. Try to get perpendicular. As you let that breath out, arms parallel with your ears. Draw the legs into a volcano. Engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. Let the breath out, down into prayer. Nice strong prayers. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. See if you can hover. Upward dog. Flipping the toes. Downward dog. Left leg, kick the left leg back. Draw the leg all the way forward till you frame that foot. Right hand comes down. Left hand twists. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Look past the left thumb. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands come back down. Sounds like there's a lot of talking going on here. Maybe we do need to bring core into the workout. Sounds like you're asking for it, right? Come up into that high lunge. Arms parallel with the ears. Right arm forward, left arm to the back. Little twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to get that torso perpendicular. Stop leaning to the front. Lean back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw the legs into a volcano, engaging your quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to that forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take that right leg. Let's kick it back. And we're going to draw that hip open. Look at the bottom of your foot as you try to open that hip. Point that belly button to the right. And look up underneath that left armpit to the bottom of your foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you can drop it down into a wild thing if you want. Lifting up that core to the ceiling. As you look forward, everything looks upside down in this position. I wonder why. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll come up back into our three-legged dog. From that three-legged dog position, let's draw that leg all the way forward Framing that foot. Coming up into that high lunge. From that high lunge, drop the heel down to a warrior one. Belly buttons are forward, facing forward. So if you're like this, you're wrong. This, you're right. Belly buttons forward. Warrior two. Warrior three. Take the left hand behind the back, around the waist. Right hand up. Open up the oblique. Deep breath in. Hardly any weights on that front leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, warrior two, warrior one. Come back into that high lunge. Into that volcano. Hands down to prayer. Arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg kicks back and opens up. Dropping that leg over to the right. As the hips open to the left, look underneath that right armpit. Try to get that head between the shoulder blades. While you're in this position, looking up at that foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come around and do some corrections real quick. So draw this leg up like this. To your glute. Then open that hip like that. You can drop your knee down if you need to. Draw the heel into the glute. Lift that leg up just like that. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, you can drop it down into your wild thing. You did it on one side, do it on the other. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, come out of that position, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Come up into that high lunge. From that high lunge, belly buttons facing forward, right? Warrior one. Warrior two. Good. Warrior three. Reverse warrior, my bad. Take the arms around the waist, left hand up. Open the oblique. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, go back into warrior one. High lunge. Draw the legs into a volcano. And exhale down to prayer. Arms up in the air again. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Going into our push-up position. This chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Going back into our plank position. Try to get those feet about hips width apart. Those hands aligned with those wrists aligned with your shoulders while you're in this position. You're going to work on those side planks. So, take the heels, and we're going to drop them over to the left as the right hand comes up. Open up to the right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look past the fingertips. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come back to that push-up position, plank. Drop now, heels now to the left. As you lift up those hands, deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can drop to your shoulder if you need to, your elbow. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. We'll wait on Norma. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, back to plank. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, kick it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Taking that left leg, we're going to draw it about halfway onto your mat into a triangle pose. So in our triangle pose, our legs are going to be straight. No bend in the knees. Feel the hamstrings. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. The hands are going to interlace behind the back. And you lift those arms up if you can, or just leave them where they're at. A little yoga mudra. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, go ahead and start to roll the torso up to the top as the hands are behind the back. Feeling it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to point the hands down towards the ground and they're not touching the glute. So the arms are extended backwards as much as you can. Let's do another bend down, forward. A little bow. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. As you gently come into that forward fold, reverse one. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Forward fold. Half lift. And forward fold. Going back down into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's go ahead and take that left leg, kick it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot as we draw that right foot back into that triangle pose. Make the legs straight. No bend in the knees. While you're in this position, deep breath in. Deep breath out, looking at the knee. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will start to go back to the back, interlace, lifting up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to find your balance in this pose, not your toes, but the ball of your foot and your heel. Deep breath in one more time. We'll gently, slowly start to raise the bow forward as we extend those hands to the back. So if you take a look at me, I'm not actually touching my glute when I'm doing this. I'm actually opening up my chest. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly do another bow. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat as you gently, slowly start to go into a forward fold. Reverse swan. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Let's work a little on our balance. Starting off with our tree pose. The right foot will go off to the side of our mats. You have your choices here. You can go heel, ankle, calf, thigh, or all the way into your hip if you're that efficient in your yoga. Deep breath in, but never the knee. Deep breath in. Try to open up the hips. It's a hip opener as well. So if I open up my arms like this, my thigh should run parallel with my hip. My thigh should run parallel with my arm. It's kind of interesting if it did run parallel with my hip. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Remember, we're balancing with our balls of our feet and our heels, not our toes. So no toes. Gripping the mat. Deep breath in. It should feel easy, right? You gals are doing pretty good. You too, Rick. Well done. You've been practicing, I see. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Find your peace in the position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently draw the leg up to the front as we interlace the fingers. We're going to reach down and grab a hold of that shin. You can stay here, or you can go a little bit further. Index finger, middle finger, reaches down with the same hand, grabs a hold of that toe. Left hand onto the hip, push down, and extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in on the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. Let the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, slowly draw it down. We won't do the side pose. Arms up. Exhale down into a prayer. Left side. Off to the side and into your asana. If you did it in your thigh last time, go back to your thigh. If you went to your ankle, go to your ankle. If you went to the calf, go to the calf. But remember to open up that hip while you're in this position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Remind me for my 2 new people that are here, you got to sign the consent form. And also give me your contact info too. Keep you filled on what we're doing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Practice your hand poses too if you want to. If you want to go to reverse prayer, you can. If you want to go to tree, you can. If you want to go to airplane, you can. Wherever you're at. Drawing that leg up to the front, reach down, interlace the fingers, grab hold of that shin while you're in this position. Index finger, middle finger, left hand reaches down, grabs hold of that left toe. Right hand onto that hip. And extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting that breath out, we'll gently, calmly, with grace, bring the legs back down. Looks like someone needs to be working on their ankles at home. Going into that reverse pigeon pose, we're going to take that right leg, figure 4 across the body, balance with the ball of your foot, your heel, no toes, and gently draw. Squat. Tuck that tailbone in while you're in this position. Nothing like this. Release the quadricep and relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to align your knee with my shoulder. See how that aligns? Makes it much easier. If I'm seeing this, that means your pelvis is tilting backwards and not tilting forward. You got to do it correctly. Deep breath in. Isn't that right, Emily? Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to come on out of the pose and drop that foot back down. That's why we work on these things, right? Left side. Figure 4 across the thigh and gently down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. See if you can tuck that tailbone in a little bit more for me, Emily. Like this. Draw that knee forward, a little bit more forward. See how my knee is past my toes? While I'm in this position. Good, Ken. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As we let the breath out, we'll gently drop the leg back down. Good job. Arms up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse swan all the way back up. Back to prayer. Working on our eagle poses. That right arm comes to the front like your goal post. Left will tuck and bind. That right leg, cross that thigh, and we gently squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can do this, Emily. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to come out of the pose. Balance. Left arm forward. Right arm binds. Left leg over that right thigh. Cross your legs. And gently, slowly come down into your squatting position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax those quadriceps. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you gently, slowly start to come out of the pose. Back to our prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. In. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. Back to our prayer. King's Dancer's pose. So the right hand, right leg, reach down and grab a hold of that shin. Left hand parallel with the ear, and gently, slowly start to dip. Put a micro hinge in that knee as you extend that quadricep back. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to draw the leg back down. Left hand reaches down, grabs hold of that shin. Right hand and bend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Try not to make that leg straight for me, Emily. Bend it. Bend it. There you go. Put a micro hinge in the knee. Soften the knee. You put too much pressure on that knee, you're going to feel it. As you let the breath out, gently drop the leg back down. See how easier that is? Doesn't put all the pressure on your joint. Arms up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Going into a little routine that we learned yesterday. Going back and doing this. It's called the 10 pose stretch here. See how flexible you are. So let's go into a three-legged dog. From our three-legged dog, we're going to draw the leg all the way up into our low lunge. And then from our low lunge, we're going to draw it into, the leg's going to draw itself down into the ground, flatten the toe. And we're going to draw that leg all the way up to the glute as the right hand reaches around and grabs hold of it. As you draw that leg forward, deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It's working on those hip flexors. Deep breath in. Try to get yourself into a little lunge on this one. Letting it all out, we're going to drop that leg back down. We're going to drop ourselves down into seated position, which is seat lunge. From this position, we can slowly start to come back up, this time into a triangle pose. From our triangle pose, in this position, we're going to draw that leg up into that one-legged handstand, right? As high as you can get it up. And then from this position alone, we reach back with our right hand, grab a hold of that shin, or the dorsal part of our foot, and lift it up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One-legged footholds. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, We'll gently drop it back down into our triangle pose. From our triangle pose, draw it all the way up into that forward fold. Reverse swan all the way back up. Back to our prayer. Good stuff, right? Deep breath in all the way to the top. Forward fold. Going back into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. From our downward dog, that left leg now extends back. Draw the leg all the way up to that low lunge. As we drop the knee down, we'll flatten the toes. Drawing that left hand this time around, grabbing a hold of that shin. This is part of our foot as we start to rock ourselves forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you're going to drop that leg back down. This time you draw yourself into that triangle pose. And from that triangle pose, we're going to go into that one-legged handstand. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the left hand will reach up, grab a hold of that foot. As you lift that leg up, high as you can. A little bind. Deep breath in, deep breath out. High as you can. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll slowly unbind, drawing the leg all the way into that forward fold. Reverse swan. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Well done. Getting better each time, right? Arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Going into our plantar flex, we'll draw the right leg back into our low lunge. Then from our low lunge, we'll drop the knee down and flatten the toes. Left leg down, working on those ankles, strengthening those ankles, right? So in this position, take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you're going to lift the knee up. As you have your foot down, your dorsal part of your foot down onto the mat. Make sure it's going to be straight. Don't let it curve to the side or to the other side. Make sure it's straight, straight, straight. So that way you can get perfect angle flexion, okay, of that ankle. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll drop the knee down. Level 1. Level 2, if you can. Your hands can go on your thigh, or you stay at the same level and you lift that leg up and balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Straighten the leg up for me, please. I don't want you hurting yourself, okay? There you go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Drop your hands down to the mat for me, Emily. As you're on it, just drop your hands down like this and then do it, okay? Gently drop the knee down into your mat and relax. If that's as far as you can go as level 2, then come back up to level 2. If level 1 was more comfortable for you, stay at level 1, right? We're working on ankles to make them stronger. And we can go to level 3, which is unassisted. So it comes up just like this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. It's always a work in progress, right? So put your hands on your thigh. And then lift up your knee. Then hands to the mat. There you go. You're wherever you're at. Exhale, drop the knee down to the mat. Flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way into that forward fold. Reverse one. All the way back into prayer. Easy peasy, right? Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into a push-up position. Chaturanga, upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg kicks back. Draw the leg all the way forward till you frame that foot. Drop that knee down, flatten the toes. Dorsal part of the foot onto the mat. Make sure they're straight. As you exhale, lift up that knee. Level one. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I'll come over and assist you. I'll see what's going on. Down. Relax. Now go. There you go. You just have it out too far to the sides. Exhale, drop the knee back down to the mat. Going into level two, if you are at that level, the hands will go onto the thigh, all right? Make sure that foot is straight. As you exhale, you come on up, putting more weight onto that ankle. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Hand assisted, put your hands down onto the mat. Go ahead, use that way. Don't worry about what we're doing. Don't worry about what you do, okay? Try to work on those ankles. Work on them at home too. I'll have some ankles. For those that you have weak ankles, I have some exercises for you to do at home. Gently drop the knee back down to the mat. And if you can, no hands, like so. Come on up. Do this all day, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Put your hands down to the mat for, stay at level one, okay, for me? And then drop the hands back, drop the knee back down, relax. So practice some of these at home. When you're at home, look at a mirror. See that your ankle is straight and your foot's right behind you. You can practice that, okay? Flipping the toes, lifting the knee. We'll drop it all the way into a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Come back into our prayer. Deep breath into the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going back into our push-up position. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's drop our knees down into the mat. Try to align your wrists with your shoulders, the knees with your hips when you're in this position. Going into our dog pointer, that right arm's going to go forward, that left leg's going to go to the back, point the toes into your shin, so engaging those quadriceps. As you look forward, deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in, As you let the breath out, the arms and the foot will go to the side. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll draw it back to the center, and the hands and the knees will go back down into the mat. It's only 3 breaths, right? 3 breaths per side. Drawing the left hand to the front, that right leg to the back, point the toes into the shin. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, point those toes into the shin. Let the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, the arms and the legs will go out to the side. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms back to the center and back down to the ground, to our tabletop. Ready for our balance? Let's take that left leg, points the heel up to the ceiling as our right arm comes forward. Reach around and grab a hold of that shin. And open up that chest and those quads. As you look forward, deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One last breath. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently let go, recover. Going with our right leg now, goes up in the air, point the heel to the ceiling. As the left hand comes forward, reach around, grab a hold of that shin, and extend as you exhale. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll unbind and relax. Knees off to the side, point the toes together as you slowly go into your child's pose. Palm of the hands will reach up to the ceiling. Point to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Deep breath in, last one. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly start to come out of the pose and into our hero pose. So in our hero pose, about fist width apart on the thighs. Thighs do not touch. Toes can touch in the back if you want to. You're in your hero pose, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax the quadriceps. It kind of looks like I'm hovering. It's because of my calves. It popped me up. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to work on our camel pose. So right arm reaches around. You can either grab a hold of that heel or make a fist. Goes into the small of your back. The left hand will come on up. As you open up that chest and lean back to the ceiling. Try to open the chest up to the ceiling. And if you're bendy enough, you can actually go back onto your heel just like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try not to have the chest, don't let it do this. Stay in the center. And you're like this. See? Easy peasy, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently start to come out of the pose. Back into our hero. Left hand goes back to that small of our back or down to our foot. Right hand comes on up. As you open up that chest to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you'll gently, slowly start to come on out of the pose. Relax. Going into full camel. Both hands can go back to our small of our back. So open it up. Or if you are really flexible enough, you reach down and grab hold of those heels with the chest fully up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we gently, slowly start to come on out of the pose. Relax into our hero. So in our hero pose, we're going to flip the legs around into our Dandasana, seated staff pose. Center of your mats, feet are to the head. Right. Gently, one vertebrae at a time, back down onto your mats. Relax. Drawing your feet into your glutes. Fists wide upon the thighs still. Or, even better, take your block and put it in between your thighs. Like so. As you lift the glutes up off the mat, take a deep breath in. Exhale all the breath out. Let the glutes come back down to the mat. Deep breath in, all the way to the top again. Exhale all the way back down. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale all the way down. Deep breath in to the top. Keep the thighs together. Like that. Deep breath out. Let them come back down. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale all the way back down. This time on your tippy toes. Deep breath in to your tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels back down. Now the lower part of your back down into the mat. Deep breath in to the top on your tippy toes. Keeping those thighs together, but not touching. Exhale, drop the heels down, and then the glutes down to the mat. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, drop the heels down, and now the glutes. Deep breath in to the top again. On your heels, off your heels. And drop the heels back down, and then the glutes. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Off the heels. And gently drop the heels back down, and then the glutes. This time Shoulder bridges, so that right leg comes up, pointed up to the ceiling, don't let it move. Take a deep breath in to the top. Exhale, drop the hips back down to the mat. Deep breath in to the top. It's even better when you do it with the block in between your legs. Exhale, drop the heel down, the hips down. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Deep breath in to the top. Lift those hips up high, ladies. Exhale, drop the hips back down. One more time, up to the top. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Drop the leg back down. And this time the left leg comes up, pointed up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, lift the hips up. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Deep breath in to the top. And then back down. Bring it up to the top. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Deep breath in to the top, hold it. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Bring it up again. And drop the hips back down. Up again. And gently drop it back down. Dropping that leg back down. And relax. Arms out into a T. Let's take that left leg and we're going to tuck it underneath that right knee. Take the right hand, grab a hold of that thigh, that left thigh. Look to the left as you do a little twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keeping both shoulder blades onto the mat. Valve the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly start to come back to the center of your mat. Arms back out in that T. Take the right leg, tuck it underneath that left knee. As the left hand reaches over, grabs a hold of that right thigh. Look to the right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly start to come back to the mat. One last pose we're going to do is your shoulder stands. Now this is your inversion. So you're going to kick your glutes up in the air with your legs up in the air. Grab a hold of your hips and make a straight line while you're balancing on your shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, you can go into a plow if you want to. So draw the knees to your ears if you can, and the legs all the way down to the ground if they can. Try not to move the head. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you're going to gently, slowly start to come out of that position, one vertebrae at a time, onto the mat. Going into our Body drop pose. Take a deep breath in, lift up the body, and then drop it. Dead drop pose. Deep breath in again, lift up, and then drop. Close your eyes, think about your breathing, take a deep breath in, and valve the breath out. Imagine yourself at a beach. You can hear the waves come in and out. The sun is setting. It's getting dark. You're relaxing. Your breath goes in with the waves, and it goes out with the waves. A big breath in, and a big breath out. Big breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Big breath in. Let it all out. I'll give you a minute, Shavasana. This is your corpse pose. Relax. Just think about your breathing. No other thoughts. Just you relaxing. So taking a deep breath in, fill the lungs up and the belly, and exhale all the breath out, revitalizing the body. Take a deep breath in again, filling the lungs up and the belly. And this time as you exhale, you're going to turn over to your right side or your left side of your mat into your side child's pose. Exhale. Breathe in again, fill the lungs up and the belly. And gently exhale all that breath out. Another deep breath in. And this time, as you exhale, come up into your Sukhasana. This is your seated cross-legged pose. Exhale all that breath out. With our hands, take a deep breath in. Fill the lungs up and the belly. Exhale all the breath out gently. All the way down to our hearts. Deep breath in, all the way up again. Exhale all the breath. Again, deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, slowing the breath down, slowing the heart rate down, and the body. Again, last one, deep breath in, all the way to the top. Fill the lungs up in the belly as you exhale. The head will follow the hands as we bow and we say namaste. The light that is in me flow through you. Excellent job, everybody. Give yourself some hands.